Y'all, I tried having some fun this morning. I tried to chill out. I tried to do a little reel that was kind of silly, kind of heartfelt, and a little nice thing. And then we go throughout this day, and now we got fucking declarations of war on cities in America, on my city here in New York. Like all of a sudden, I don't even know where to start with this. Here's what I'll say first. Everyone out there who's so worried about Antifa, and I'm talking specifically to those of you who I know have a problem with this thing, like you think it's some kind of real thing. Your boogeyman just gave President Yofaid an excuse to militarize cities in America. In fact, I don't understand first of all, what an insult to the men in that room to hear Mr. fucking Alki himself, Pete Hegseth, up there talking about the ethos of war. The man can't do a fucking push-up. How the fuck is some news anchor gonna preach to these army and military generals and fucking high-level leaders about the ethos of war? Bro, I've seen your pull-up. It's fucking garbage. And you know what? Donald Trump is right about one thing, though. Like, over the history of New York, it has been a scary place. It used to be, like, there was easy to find, like, rapists and con men and just, like, the worst kind of people. But then they got elected president, you fuck. Listen, if you're one of those people out there who's so worried about whatever it is you think you're worried about, Antifa or whatever the fuck you think is happening, this is fascism. This is authoritarianism. He said the quiet part out loud. All he's worried about is the lunatic radical left. Like fucking progressive means you should send in the military somewhere. But the good news is New York has a strong mayor who's good at standing up for things. Oh, no, that's right. Eric Adams just took a, 7-figure fucking bribe to drop out of the race? Hey, rich New Yorkers, what do you think's going to happen to business in New York when the fucking dictator president sends the military here? This is insane. I guess maybe this is the point before a government shutdown. You come and you freak everyone out so we all just fucking lose our minds and say, please, God, do whatever you need to do to get this government back on track. Please don't shut it down. Fucking shut it down. What's happening here? What's happening here? This isn't even the authoritarian playbook. This is fucking light speed. We are moving through all of it. And the reason is they realize they can get away with it. You fucking cucks. Stop. Do something. Oh my God, this is insane. This is insane. I'm losing my mind. I don't know. I don't even know what to do. The only hope is that the men of the American military who have spent their careers defending the nation and the idea of America are not going to fucking get on their knees to one fucking on death's doorstep rapist who, oh my God, those men on stage speaking to our military leaders is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. I think I can say that's true. I think even more so than watching Donald Trump try to drink a glass of water, I think this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. The audacity that any of those men can speak to our military leaders like that. And I'm just trusting that the leaders understand what the fuck is going on here. And that they say, no, thank you, sir. No, we are not going to be like your bribed sex workers who keep their mouths shut or do what you say because you pay us enough. We're the military of America. We're the leaders of this country. We defend this country. Not from fucking Democrats. What the fuck? Oh my God. Nobody in any place of high-level leadership is ever going to see this, but who is going to see this is people that I know. So look, I know I'm flipping out. And so I'm saying to people that I know, this is it, man. This is it. Right now, you can speak up and you can say that the president of America does not fucking authorize the military and weaponize the American military against its own citizens for having different political opinions. You can say that now, or we can be motherfucking done. I don't know how we got this far into it, but I know if it goes any further, that's it. That's it. Either we squash this now and you can acknowledge that this is authoritarianism, that whatever fears you had about socialism earlier on, Bernie Sanders is going to be the big problem, going to fucking be the downfall of this country, that Zora Mamdani is going to be the downfall of New York, that some fucking, the progressive, God forbid socialism, God forbid the word communism get thrown around at all. I agree, man. We don't want communism. We don't want communism. We don't want dictatorship. We don't want fascism. We don't want authoritarianism. That's what the fuck is happening. Oh, my God, I can't. This is it. This is it. You can either now say, too far. Sorry, we thought that tariffs might work. Sorry, we liked the way that he says what he thinks. Sorry, we think it's funny that he's a dick. That's all over. That's all over. This is the history books. This is this is going to be, this is the turning point. Hey, the turning point. This is the turning point. And this is when you decide which page of the history book you're going to be on. And there have been a lot of other times that we've said that. And those were all true. And this is going to be the page. When the fucking military got together and made a choice one way or the other, the individual citizens, this is when you get a chance to be on decide which page you're going to be on. I don't even have hope this is going to... Man, I wish I could laugh more about the fact that Pete Hegseth has the fucking audacity to talk to the military leaders of America about the ethos of war. We've all seen you work out, bro. You look like a little bitch. This is the chance. This is it. This is it. You can either agree that the military should move into my city where my children are because of some threat that doesn't fucking exist, or you can acknowledge this has gone too far and this is not America.